I just want a liability partner, and I know that if I tell the whole world that I'm going to be doing this, then I'm probably going to have to do it. Otherwise, it just means I'm a hypocrite, and we don't work with hypocrites over here. Okay, so it is the next day. We're still in the same location, but it is fresh Aisiri who now has a timetable which she is supposed to follow up until uni. It's a bit flexible, but then we've got the big gist of it. See, I am a big follower of timetables. Like, more than timetables, I really like knowing what there is to know. What I mean to say is, like, during my train journey back, I spent a really long time just analyzing what went wrong, what went right in prelims, what could have gone better, what mistakes I had committed, what I would like to do for my uni preparation, which I've not done up until now. So I noted all of them down, but I had not like made a kind of schedule which I could follow, wherein it would incorporate all of these things that I had written. So yesterday was the day wherein I tried to form a pattern and tried to formulate a new mechanism which, if I adopt, then maybe my uni preparation will go in the way I intend it to. So timetables in a way is like an asset for me, if you get what it means. Yeah, so basically I don't want to like share my entire timetable because I might bore you. But then the main reason why I am making these short study videos is because I don't want to be a hypocrite, and I know I'm gonna lose motivation when it starts to get boring that I am the only one studying in this house. Like, sure, my parents are there, but they're working, and I'm studying for an exam. Like, एक ही अच्छा चीज़ था hostel में कि like सब लोग library में होते हैं, so around you everyone is studying, so you are kind of, it comes to you, your senses that you have to study क्योंकि सब लोग पढ़ रहे हैं. I am thinking of making these short study vlogs wherein it will be like an entire day, whatever I'm doing, and by the end of it, it's either a pass day or a fail day, wherein I've either done well and met my expectations as per this timetable, or else it's like it didn't work out, so then I analyze why it didn't work out. If it didn't work out, then it's like a reality check that Aisiri इतना ही दिन बचा है एग्ज़ाम के लिए, तो आपको पढ़ना चाहिए जल्दी से जल्दी. And if it went well, it's motivation on its own. If you want me to share some things which went right, which went wrong in prelims, I basically did this. Like, I wrote down every paper, like Pharmac paper 1, what happened on the exam day. I spent way too much time writing down extra information and unnecessary points because in my heart I wanted to prove to the teacher that I have studied and come. And what did that cost me? It cost me like literally leaving unattended questions and just writing 3-4 lines which could have been written really well if I had managed my time well. So time management was awful in Pharmac paper 1, and even in that same entire subject, what I noticed was that I'm becoming better in classifications, better in the sense if I have to study 10 drugs, I remember 2 in the exam, which is way better than how it was in second internals, but there's still a long way to go over there. I talk about patho. It was like, the main thing was that I am really happy with my paper attempting strategy wherein I am making more flowcharts. That really helped me, one, save on time, and 2, it was like solving a jigsaw puzzle. The main good benefit of making a flowchart is you are using your brain actively. You're not just putting out on the paper what you had crammed. But when you make flowcharts, by actively utilizing my brain for questions I knew, I was able to write some good stuff for questions I was not well versed in. That sounded really good. I don't know if you understood it. I'll explain it in another video. But I'm happy with how I made diagrams and flowcharts. And I want my revision mechanism to be very strong. So I want to like go through the tables of Robbins and kind of make it into a good revision guide, whatever. Micro, I am really happy that that was the first subject that I tried to complete during my prelim study time, because the thing is, like, Compared to Patho and Pharmac, I find it easier to complete the syllabus of micro. I'm not talking about how much I remember or retain. I'm talking about like finishing the pages. Like it makes sense much more quickly. So because of that, once I had done that subject in my head, I was like, तीनों subject में एक तो खत्म हो गया, सिर्फ दो बचा है. So like that kind of acted as motivation. So even that's what I'm going to do during my uni preparation as well. I'm going to first do micro at least once in 2-3 days. So then I'll be motivated कि like एक subject हो गया, दो ही बचा है. Yeah. There are other things which my mind analyzed, which I'm not going to say now because you're probably going to get bored, but I'm going to make more study vlogs because I might get bored alone, and also because I just like talking to myself. But I'm going to go down and study because it is Monday, and as per my schedule, which I'm going to show you again, it is, oh sorry, wrong page. It is time to study micro. Yeah. Okay, bye. There's nothing else to say except it's home sweet home, ghar ka khana, my cats everywhere. My brain is feeling fresh again. I was stuck in a rut for a really long time. I was like binge watching House MD for no reason. And I was tired of talking to people. But then ever since that train journey, I feel good again. Okay, bye.